Hello, and welcome to Quill and Sword. We're going to dive right into this tonight. So, currently, Dorothy, you find yourself sitting at your desk. You work for one of the city's most recently famous heroes, actually. His name is Golden Boy. And his superpower is, you guessed it, generational wealth. To the point that he has his own headquarters set up, and this place is lavish. There is a fountain with a statue of him, of course, standing in a very heroic pose. The water coming out of this massive urn that he has on one shoulder in this pose. And Golden Boy is a tech hero. He buys tech and utilizes it in his heroics. Jetpacks, booster rockets, grappling hooks galore, you name it. And as you sit here at your little reception desk, you just adjust the mirror just a little bit. You have this little compact mirror on your desk and get that little bit of brown hair just out of your forehead, because you are a young woman and you are pretty, but you need to still look profesh, right? Pretty only gets people so far, but professionalism, that's what's going to affect this industry right here. And you are going to be the most professional secretary. And you tell us, what has your day looked like so far?
Okay, so sitting here at my desk, mostly fielding the phones. Basically, a bunch of people want his autograph, so they can get ignored. Bunch of calls for cats stuck up in trees, which is probably a ploy to get him out there so they can get his autograph. Those go in the maybe pile. And every once in a while, if I find something that might be worth his time, I'll pass it up.
And you know that your job of making sure that those autographs do not just get handed out willy-nilly is part of what has kept his signature so incredibly valuable. Everything he has is of value, though. He literally has gobs and gobs of money to spend, to the point he doesn't even need a secret identity, right? This man is an open hero, and one of the few. And as you're going about your daily chores, your job being a secretary, there's just something that niggles the back of your mind. And I would like for you to please roll a general wisdom check for me.
Okay, wisdom. I remember how to do this. That's a d20, which is plus 5. 17 total.
17 total. Dorothy, it's been a quiet afternoon. Have you had lunch yet?
A salad.
Yeah. The remnants of your salad are still, just kind of sitting there because working lunches and all that. And you notice the little container that your salad was in starts to rattle a little bit. And it rattles again. And you see in the reflection of that mirror, just in the distance, a small speck, and it's growing and growing at a rapid pace until eventually, crashing through the glass ceiling here, is none other than your boss. And he is beaten bloody at this point. What do you do?
Run over, check for breath and a pulse.
Okay. So make a medicine check for me.
Medicine, where's that?
Yeah.
Where is medicine?
It's under wisdom. It should be. I don't think you're proficient in it.
Okay, I'm proficient in wisdom.
That's saving throws.
Oh, yeah, never mind. So wisdom is also +5. Okay. I don't see it. It's, yeah, saving throws, animal handling, insight, perception, and survival, but I guess survival might be medicine? I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, you could do survival if you want.
Okay, so that's
Oh,
10
that's
+ 5. So 50. Oh, it's intellect.
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
the problem.
Oh, intelligence. Okay, so that would be 12.
12. You do feel a pulse. And just as you do, you feel this intense force against your body as something blasts you from behind and you smack into the wall. And you slump and you are bleeding from your forehead. And you look and you see that this laser stemmed from this figure who's now coming in wearing Golden Boy's technology. And he is descending on this jet stream. And he holds this laser fist up to your boss. And he says, I'm sick of your lies. It's time for someone else to step into the light. Boom! And his head explodes as this laser just consumes his skull. And then he looks to you, and he raises that fist, and he says, remember this. And then, and jets away back through the hole that he came through. And that's where we're going to cut it for right now. All right, and we are back. So, hello everybody. Welcome to Quill and Sword Proper, and this is one of the best D&D shows online, in my humble opinion. That is thanks all to these amazing people here with me. And so, I would have them introduce themselves. If you want, go ahead and give us your name, what you do online, and also just a short summary of what you remember from last time, like one sentence or two. And we are going to start with Liam. Okay.
I tell you, that dice loves me.
It does. I mean, this D4 constantly rolls twos. It's wild. See? Just loves
Loaded
those
dice.
twos.
That's good. That's good. So yeah, I'm Liam. I don't really have an online presence, so sorry for for that. I'm not as interesting as the rest of you people. Sometimes wish I was, but my day job keeps me pretty busy. Still working in a lab every day, and it's more than enough. So 2 weeks or 4 weeks ago, last session, we opened with Anansi playing on her computer and nearly getting sucked into it. and saying that was weird, shutting everything down, going to bed, and then the next morning we get flooded with a bunch of calls about people suddenly going missing. And I'll hand it off there. Shall I pick someone?
Yep.
I'll hand it off to Vera this time.
Hey, my name is Vera Wild. I do way too many things, but I am an author, a burlesque performer, a playwright, a mattress actress, and a rather prolific YouTuber. And I play Shield Maiden. And embarrassingly, the thing that I remember best was my cold open, as opposed to the events that actually happened in the story. But I guess I'll go with that because it's what's in my head. We had a cold open for Shield Maiden, showing her in Asgard, engaging in a test of strength, which she performs well at, but still seemed very unhappy with the outcome for her own reasons. Megan?
Hey everybody, I am Megan Alnico. I am the author of
Sorry about that. I'm trying to get something up for...
Technical difficulties, people. I'm the author of Chromospace. I've got a website, chromospace.net is where my book is. The audiobook is going well still. I hope to have that out soon. So that's big for me. Still working on the second book. And I play Descent. Descent, and I remember very much the combat versus the person who was wielding a ring. Yes, who was wielding a ring and making us all do like virtual reality stuff and very, very computer RPG stuff. It was fun though. We really kicked butt and slapped her around in the end.
You did. You guys didn't even like flinch at most of Gamer Girl's nonsense. Like,
yes, it was Gamer Girl.
I was like,
yeah.
Man, like this villain is just getting trounced like a rag doll.
Yeah. So we really slapped Gamer Girl around.
And that just leaves SENITA. SENITA, are you there?
Yep, I'm here. I pull up a mess since I'm on my phone. I pulled up the messenger app, and then it just automatically cuts out my camera, and I'm like, this is a whole lot of nonsense. I'm just gonna not.
Oh, that's valid. That's valid. I got a little picture up for you.
Yeah, I saw, and I'm just like, oh. All right. I'm Zenita D. I am an author, not currently published though. I am a Twitch streamer, although I've been absent these last few weeks for reasons. I don't recall the last time that we had to recap anything, so I don't remember anything. It's been super busy.
Well, you made an enemy of Gamer Girl who was like very much upset that you bested her at video games.
Oh yeah. Oh right. That's what happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And with that, we are going to jump right in to a seedy, dirty, tiny, a little bit run down, but good bones, good culture, good vibes gym. And we have in that gym right now, if I can get the right music up. So, Vera, you and Quan are currently working out, and this is the first time you've seen him since he was captured by Gamer Girl and dangled out of a 50-foot above the ground cage and needed rescuing. And he has pointedly not said anything not in like an avoidance way or in an awkward way, but like, give me an insight check to see.
Insight.
Yeah, you know it's not awkward. You know it's not disrespectful.
19.
19. He has gathered that this is something that you'll tell him about when you choose, if you choose. And he's cool because that doesn't really matter to him. And so
He's
no, you go ahead.
a good guy. I like him. You gotta leave it for now.
Okay. So he's just pumping iron there, and he offers you a protein shake. This is one of those new ones they have. Just came out.
Does protein become different thing? Is always same thing. Why do we need new shakes?
Well, this one isn't just made with like whey protein. This one is made with protein from animals, like meat. This is basically meat juice right here. That's why it's called Hyper Ultra Super Meat Plus.
Is rolls off tongue.
Yeah.
I could just have a steak.
Oh, actually, and he like turns the label over and it says, "Have your steak and drink it too."
They got me there. I will take a polite sip.
Okay. So this is up to you to decide how you react to it. It tastes like you're eating a steak. It's kind of like when you have like one of those pops that tastes like turkey at Thanksgiving. It tastes just like it. And it's not thick like you would expect it to be. It's like an energy drink consistency, but it tastes like a steak dinner.
Huh. Is what it says on box. Okay.
I know, right? They're super great.
Let me know how that works for you. I don't like to shake up routine willy-nilly, but let me know.
I like them. And he opens a nearby like mini fridge and you can see they're just like stocked with this.
Just pace yourself. Yeah?
Sure. I've been pacing myself all day. He says as he cracks one and chugs the whole thing in one go. Could you please roll a Constitution saving throw for me?
Sure. It's actually something that I'm good at for once.
Uh-huh.
That's a 19.
19. All right. So you it's good. It was better as you remember it and you think about it than it. But like, you know, it is what it is. You can give me an insight or medicine if you want.
That's a 12.
12. So something about this drink, it was maybe too good. Something isn't sitting exactly perfectly.
Quan?
Yeah.
These are at store or where?
Oh
where
yeah, you find them everywhere. They came out yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Can I see Cam?
Sure. He tosses you one and starts like lifting, and you've never seen Quan be able to lift like this before. This is kind of wild, actually.
What's the registered business info for where the stuff's made and bottled?
So it is Old McDonald's food farm.
Uh-huh. Out of where, out of curiosity?
Actually, it's out of Beacon City. It's canned locally.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the city's not known for its farmland.
No, it's not.
No.
No, it's not.
Is there a business address?
There is.
Okay. I'm gonna put that one down. I want to grab one of the empty cans.
Okay. There's a pile of them, and you see that everyone around the gym is drinking these.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pocket one of the empty cans so that I still have the address on hand.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna look at him and go, just remember water too. Hydrate. It still matters.
Oh, there's water in this. It's fine.
Oh dear. Yeah. Okay. You're doing good. Just I'll see you later. And I want to look into this. I'm concerned already.
Okay. So, you can do that. Meanwhile, across town, we find none other than our beloved Charlie is currently waking up. And, that is the wrong track again. Man, I am bad at this today. Guys, I don't know what's wrong with me. Please don't pay attention to my soundboard. There we
Nothing wrong with you, Bobby. We love you.
So, thank you. So, SENITA. Charlie wakes up to a radio ad for one of these meat drinks, actually. And they advertise it has enough protein for an entire day's worth of meals. That's right. You can get a whole day's worth of protein, just one drink. And I'm old Mr. McDonald. I've got a farm, and it's here in the middle of this here city. So come on down, get yourself some steak dinner, chicken patties, or for the really adventurous, alligator. And then it runs like one of those following qualifiers of like, Old McDonald Farms is brrrr. And then you smell the bacon. Because, yeah, your dad's cooking again downstairs. Like he always does. And you hear a crash. He is making a show of it for himself and probably Dodger, who's not here right now. What do you do? Are you there, Z? Okay, well...
Yeah, hang on.
Okay.
Yeah, hang on 1 second.
Gotcha. But yeah, as the crash happens, we just have you hear Dodger kind of screeching a little bit too, so he's enjoying the show.
Okay, so you need me. What am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? It's a new day. It's a brand new day. The sun is high.
Is it though?
Yes.
All right, how high? Is it? It's a summer day, right?
It is a summer day. It is a summer Monday.
I can't remember. Did we say what type of place I live at?
Yeah, you have a small house in the outskirts of the city.
Okay, I think I'm gonna be on the back deck, just sunbathing.
Okay. So you're sunbathing. Your dad brings you out some breakfast, which he has clearly tried to re-cobble together. It was supposed to look much better than this, but he messed something up. And there are pancakes and eggs mingled together, which he never does. The bacon is less of strips and more, if you would imagine, like a small pile of ash. And
Oh, Jesus.
And the syrup is holding the pile of ash together into a coagulated mound. Not his best work. Here you go, baby. Have some nutritious breakfast. It'll taste the same, I promise.
Got it. I'm not gonna eat the bacon, but are you okay? Do we need to have a conversation?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm fine, I promise. You know, just got the jitters a little bit, that's all. And you do see his hands kind of twitching just a little bit.
Okay. Do I know what that's about, or?
Give me insight or perception.
Cool, you're gonna have to do my rolls for me. I don't have my dice.
Okay. You have not a clue.
It's much frustration. I don't have anything here.
Oh, gotcha. So you don't really know why his hand is twitching. You do know he went grocery shopping yesterday. Maybe the stress.
Was like the store burglarized?
No.
Okay. Oh, okay. You sure you don't want to talk about it?
Talk about what?
What's going on with you? You never burn bacon.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Yep.
Oh, right. I gotta do that.
You want me to roll?
You roll, because I just can't roll worse shit. You roll, please. You roll for her.
Okay.
It's now.
That's
It
a
started.
16 plus whatever her modifier is.
Plus 1, I believe, for that. So 19?
16 plus whatever.
Oh, 17. Gotcha. So he looks at you and he's like, I don't know, this morning I've been kind of twitchy. I don't know if it's maybe something like, I don't know if I don't know, I just don't feel right. But it's alright. I'm cool. And he like, you know, does like a dad pose that's something between like an old school dance that turns into like what he clearly was going for is not at all what he did. And I'll make one more roll for you on the screen. You do notice through the window, just out of the corner of your eye, there is one of those like there's a half-drunk can of something you've never seen in the house before.
Is it like smelling? Does it have a smell, or?
It's a drink. It's a protein drink. You didn't think your dad did protein drinks.
Oh, okay. You starting a workout regimen?
Huh? Oh, that? No, I just saw it was advertised as tasting like chicken, and I thought that would be kind of interesting. You know?
That's nasty.
They got an alligator one too. I got that one next.
Oh my god.
You want the
Where have they been advertised? No, thank you. Where did you get these from?
Oh, just the grocery store down the way.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, clearly, maybe. How about we just not have one of those today until I go check out this. That's. I will buy you some alligator jerky while I'm out today.
Oh, all right. Deal.
Thank you. Okay.
Do you want the steak one?
No, thank you.
Can I drink the steak one?
No protein shakes right now.
It's not a shake. It's like an energy drink and a protein drink combined.
Cool, that sounds even worse.
Not really. It gave me some good energy. I got right up this morning.
You burnt the bacon.
Oh, you know that happens.
No, it does not.
Give me
So
an
I'm gonna-
intimidation check. Liam, roll for her. +1.
Oh, 2.
2.
Plus 3.
He looks at you and he's like, baby, it'll be fine. And he grabs what's left of the one on the sill and just like chugs it.
I'm gonna have Dodger take it out of his hand. Like I'm gonna snap Dodger.
So we'll roll initiative. Liam, roll a d20 and add 2, I believe.
That's 3 plus 2 is 5.
Oh God.
So
He's not allowed to roll for me. No. He's not allowed to roll for me anymore. And I'm gonna use the our bar.
Oh,
And as soon as I get back, as soon as we get back, I'm gonna refill it. Don't worry. But he's not allowed to roll for me anymore.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, you succeed. You just knock that camera out of the way. It spills on the patio. Actually, you see it starts to kind of steam a little bit. It's a little bit of that as it's fizzing on the wood of the patio. Oh, we got a morale boost.
Don't worry, Z. I got you.
Thanks. This is you see that? That's what you're putting in your body. This is why you burned the bacon.
Oh man, I put burn distance in my body. That's wild. And then he picks up the can and, gets ready to toss it. Do you want to stop him from doing that or no?
From like tossing it in a trash can?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I wanna take this to my place and like my Heidi house.
Okay. All right. So you do that. And as you're doing that, in her apartment, we see none other than Megan. You have gotten up and ready for the day, and these ads for this new drink are everywhere. You've already seen 2 buses pass by on the street below. You've seen a billboard just put up for this drink, and on top of that, the drink ads are all over the radio, the TV, you name it.
Huh. Oh. Is Descent walking around in hero garb right now, or is this her mild-mannered alter ego?
That's up to you. You're in your apartment.
Okay.
Unless you want to go somewhere else.
So Descent gets up and closes the browser window where all these ads, and she closes the shade where she sees all the signs outside, whatever this is. And she goes into her second closet, her other closet, and she opens up a door, and there is a large metal object, half the size of a car, right? Just kind of big enough for one person to lay down in.
Okay.
And it's smooth and it's shiny. It has and metallic, and it has carbon scoring on it, and heat stresses. And she pulls the top a little to get it to slide open, and pokes at a couple wires inside that seem to be spread out. Grabs one and goes over to the table and pulls something out that she's trying to get the screw on to fit, but it doesn't fit. Big sigh. And she just takes a spare part, puts it back on the desk, closes the thing back up.
Okay.
She gets dressed for the day and heads downstairs.
Okay. So you head downstairs and you tell us, how nice is your building? What has it got downstairs?
Oh, I mean, it's nothing super fancy, right? But it's clean. So there is always there's the first floor is, you know, there's not any the whole first floor is open, right? There's different areas for people to sit in, and there's like the TV, and there's all the amenities that they have that nobody ever uses, right? But there's a gym over there, right? It's got a couple of things in it, but you know, and it's all clean, but it's, you know, oh, and there's the pool over there, but nobody uses it, because everyone's going to work every day, right? So, you know, she's going downstairs, and you know, the elevator, the bank of elevators, people are always coming in and out. She walks by the main desk.
All right, and you see, even here at the main desk, your receptionist is drinking one of these cans, and he's a security guard. His name's Ted, and he just kind of nods at you, and he's like, "Have a good day, ma'am."
Did these have a particular smell?
Yeah, they smell like meat.
They smell like meat.
Yeah. The one this guy's drinking is chicken. So, this one smells like oven roasted chicken.
She smiles and nods her head and waves and leaves. Chicken, she thinks to herself. That's weird. Keeps walking off to the down the street.
Okay. And just down the street a ways is Dorothy, who is headed to the grocery store at this moment. And Dorothy, as you round the corner, coming up on where you know your favorite store is, you can see Descent there, just off in the distance.
Does Dorothy know what Descent looks like IRL?
Oh, that's a good question. Does she?
No one's ever seen Descent outside of costume.
Okay. So in that case, Descent, you see Dorothy.
She's gonna spy a little.
Okay.
Gonna spy. She's gonna see what Dorothy's up to when she's not pretending not to be involved in everything and yet involved in everything.
Okay. All right. So Dorothy, you tell us, what do you do as you go into the store?
So yeah, Dorothy's gonna, you know, go up to the door, open it, go up and down the food aisles, and again, it'll be basically buying like pre-prepared meals, frozen foods. Also buying like the cans of cat and dog food, even though she doesn't own a cat or a dog.
Okay.
Again, mostly just cheap, easy food, chips.
Okay.
Nothing super complicated. Probably some orange juice, Raisin Bran.
And one of these people in the aisles that's offering free samples shoves a tiny little Dixie cup type thing in your face and says, here, want a free sample? It's a new energy drink.
She's gonna look at it suspiciously, and
When you smell
maybe
it smells like steak.
it smells
Pretty
like steak.
overwhelming. Yeah.
And she's gonna kind of push it away a little bit. It's like, oh, thank you very much, but if I don't keep to my diet, I have the worst diarrhea you could possibly imagine. So I don't think this is good for me.
Yeah. he kind of looks at you. Give me a persuasion check or deception if you want. It's up to you.
That needs convincing? Okay.
No, it's more just his reaction to you.
All right, that's a 7. What's my modifier on that? Plus 3, so 10.
10. He looks at you and he just kind of like, and he like removes it and does not offer you anything else. And right around that time, all of you get a ping as your devices are now all linked to Charlie, or rather I should say Ananse's backyard computer. And it seems as though she is accessing it to get some chemical results of some sort. And all of you do notice that on this result, it gives you an image, like a snapshot of where the sample was captured. And you can see the very clear label of Old McDonald's Food Farm's infamous energy drinks that have now taken the city by storm. So Shield Maiden, you get it. Bag Lady and Descent, all of you.
I have a question, Bobby. Does Dorothy and Descent's phone go off at the same time because they are in proximity?
Ooh, let me roll for it. Vanova roll, let's go. It does.
Okay.
So if you want, I'll let you roll a contested stealth to Bag Lady's perception.
Okay, sounds good to me. I mean, okay.
Perception. All right.
That's,
I got a
what'd you get?
3 plus 5, so 8 total. This dice does not like me tonight.
I also rolled a 3. Yes, I also rolled a 3, but my stealth is higher, so.
Okay.
Right.
So
actually, you know what? It's fine. It just happens. So I think it's better if it just happens.
Okay.
I fail.
Okay. So, Bag Lady, you do notice someone else's phone pings with the same notification as yours at the same time around the aisle.
And a girl with blonde hair. Younger girl, yeah, a girl with blonde hair in a hoodie. Is looking at her phone.
Yeah, Dorothy will just log that information away, but not do anything about it. Just makes a mental note and kind of. Yeah.
All right. And SENITA, your result comes back. And the thing that is most interesting to you about these results is this substance in this can has many unidentified and unidentifiable ingredients that are not native to this plane of existence. And it also contains mutagenic properties. That's what pings on your results. Now, nobody else can see the results, only that you looked for them and they were ready. And of course, you all can communicate with each other via your devices or whatever.
Yeah, I'm surprised no one texted, right?
Yeah.
About what I'm doing. Because then I could give you the results. Or do I know that this goes out to them?
We'll say yes.
All right. All right, then I'll just send them the results anyway.
Okay.
Like, so this is what that ping was for.
All right, and so all of you see a long list of unidentifiable, 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 and then the result, the conclusion, is mutagenic properties.
Redacted. By the way, Umbrella Corp.
Descent texts back. So that's why it smells like that. Oh wait, mutagenic stuff. That's worse. That's way worse.
Sorry, you clocking that in real time was kind of amazing. Oh, that's why it smells like that. Oh, wait, shit.
She texts back, so they shouldn't be selling this stuff, right? Like, that's like, what's going on?
Shield Maiden will text back, well, you people let them sell Monster Energy drinks, so I don't know what you're okay with.
And Dorothy's going to be thinking back to the time when cigarettes were popular. It's like, oh, we're doing this again.
Descent replies, "That's not the same. These are there's no mutagenic chemicals in. I don't think there's mutagenic chemicals. I have to check something. I'll be right back."
Look, all I know is that no liquid in any realm of existence is that color naturally.
All right. Well, so we should probably investigate this, right? We can't have people just drinking mutagenic stuff. They'll get cancer.
Or worse.
It made my dad burn the bacon.
I'm already on my way to the location listed on the cans if anyone wants to meet me there. And yes, Shield Maiden does type more in better English than she speaks.
Love
Why
that.
don't you eat your milk?
So,
Yeah, Bagley's going to take her stuff to the register and ask the person behind the counter to just hold this for her, and she'll be back. And the
Okay.
person behind the register knows her well enough that's like, okay, I'll see you when you get back.
Okay.
And I'll join you for Bridge Club tomorrow.
Descent decides that I guess that's another shift. She's not going to make any money, and hops out and tries to find a nice secluded alley.
Okay, you find a secluded alley easily.
Okay. Uh, engages her armor, and then takes off into the sky
Oh.
stealthily.
All right.
Bag Lady might have been watching that a little bit.
Okay.
I found a secluded alley. Did you
You guys can roll another contested stealth versus perception if you want. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not hard to see you go into an alley and then see someone fly out of there.
well, I not sideways, up. But okay, that's fine. I have 16 plus 5
Yeah, you win.
plus 2. Okay.
You win. I rolled a 7.
Okay. So yeah, Bag Lady, you go out there and that nice young lady is just not anywhere to be seen. Probably shouldn't have asked them to hold your groceries. And yeah, so everyone's going. So you guys are all going to the factory, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. What about you, Z? Is Ananse going there, or are you doing something else?
Yeah, I'll also go to the factory.
Okay. So you guys arrive at this massive factory, and you realize this has been under construction for a while, and it went up in like a couple days. Like the site was under construction, but the building itself went up in maybe 2 days' time, and that was maybe a week ago. And so the fact that now it's producing all this stuff, and there's like trucks going in and out of this place constantly. This does not look like a farm. It looks like a large brick sentinel of a building with massive smoke plumes just stacked on top of the roof, rising with this billowy, kind of almost acrid gray-black smog.
Does it also smell like steak?
It does. And everywhere on this building, even more so than the ads you've been bombarded with, you see this chubby, short man with a combed over hair and a like bushy beard, and he's wearing overalls and flannel and has this pitchfork, and this is Old Man McDonald, the mascot / CEO.
It smells like beef ramen. Ugh. I'm gonna close this place down just because the smell.
Is there any sign of like a visitor's entrance?
There's absolutely a visitor's entrance. And you go inside, and this perky woman with tan skin and her black hair pulled back into a very precise bun. And she's wearing like a little hat that looks like it's designed to be modeled after old Mr. McDonald's, but it's like also dressed up. And then she's otherwise wearing like a 3-piece suit. And she scurries up to you in heels, which is quite a feat in itself. And she says, "Hello, welcome to old Mr. McDonald's food farm. How can I help you today?"
I'll go straight forward. Would like to see Old McDonald, please.
"Oh, a tour? Of course, we can get you a tour." And she scurries across this entranceway, which is massive, just white tile everywhere. And she comes back with like goodie bags for each of you, and like just shoves them basically into your chest. And there's like a t-shirt with the mascot man on it, and there's a little like plushie that squeaks and his eyes pop out, and there's all sorts of like random stuff in here, and there's like 10 brochures about how healthy this drink is and how it will revolutionize the way everyone gets their meat and vegetables.
Did not mean factory, meant person. Can meet person?
Of course, at the end of the tour. Come along now. And she just bustles away and goes behind a door.
Shield Maiden, I think tour's a good idea. I mean, they're just inviting us to see how they do this. We should use it for reconnaissance.
I mean, it's obvious trap, but sure, go ahead, look around while we walk into obvious trap, and I'll walk through the door.
Okay, and what you find is not at all what you would expect. What you see is essentially it's a small world after all sort of setup with like tiny robotic people dancing and do-locking, you know what I mean? And singing about nutrition and old McDonald's farm and how he loves everyone, E-I-E-I-O. And there are these little like roller coaster carts that you can climb in and ride on a track. And the woman who introduced herself is nowhere to be seen.
Are these cars on the track, are they like stationary waiting to go, or are they like just rotating down like it's on a loop?
They just rotate. So like you got to jump in while it's moving if you want it.
The track that they're on, does it look like it would have a third rail?
No.
Okay. I'm not getting in then. I'm going to walk between them and just walk on the track.
Okay. All right. So you're walking on the track, and the cars are a little faster than you walk, unless you want to jog.
I'll jog then.
Okay, you can jog, and you are jogging through this, what is essentially a replica of Beacon City, but there's just these little animatronic people singing about nutrition, and old Mr. McDonald, and E-I-E-I-O, and their arms even do that little thing when they do it, and you...
Descent is floating around next to Shield Maiden.
And so you can find both Descent and Shield Maiden. You guys go through the first room, which looked like the area that the factory's built in. And you get into what is essentially the adjacent part of town, which includes the Heroes Museum. And you just continue following this track. And as you follow it around, it's a model of the city. And there's nothing having to do with the production of this food at all. It's just a bunch of animatronic characters going E-I-E-I-O.
Is there anything that seems out of place in the model of the city? Is something either missing or that's there that shouldn't be?
Give me a perception check or investigation.
Yeah, I'm not great at either one. Hang on.
How is Dorothy and Ananse going through this? It is essentially a big loop, by the way.
All right. I rolled a 10.
A 10. So, Shield Maiden. There is something here that isn't present in the city. And gods above and below, you cannot figure out what it is. But it's almost like there's this buzzing in the back of your head.
Descent, is just me or is something wrong with this model?
Like the model? Okay, yeah. Let me look.
Okay, just
She takes a hard look.
Yeah. Roll perception or investigation.
I'm proficient in perception, so that's what we're doing.
Okay.
17.
17. So, hanging over the city, and you realize this thing is what's letting out this buzzing noise. It's just kind of like subtle, you know? It's very subtle. It's the kind of thing like you probably don't pick it up unless you're looking for it. There's like a ring light that's set up to be like the sun, and it is visible in every single area of this city. Even though the areas are divided by walls, you can look up high enough and see that ring light sun there.
Okay, first and foremost, it is a ring light. It's not a
Yes.
big ring, is it?
Correct. It's a ring
Okay.
light.
Sorry,
like
we have
what
too
you would
many.
use for
We have too
YouTube.
many ring references for me to be
Yes.
like, oh.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, like.
However, it is the same shade as one of those. Like the same shade of yellow.
So, like, the ring up there is somehow shining evenly on everything, even though it's a ring and it should be a sphere or something. It's like the light's real weird.
How high up is it, Bobby?
It's like 30 feet.
The scent just flies up to it.
Okay, you can grab it. It's a ring light.
It's just
And
a ring light.
all of a sudden, out of seemingly nowhere, this woman comes out and says, "I'm so sorry. You should not be touching any of the displays. Also, everyone is supposed to ride in the cart if you're going to tour."
You know what? Descent doesn't touch the ring light at all. It just moves.
Oh. Please do not mess with the displays at all.
Bobby,
Get back here.
Yes.
I want to throw my shield up at the ring and break it.
Okay. So you do that, and I'm not even gonna make you roll for it. You can just break this thing.
All right.
And
I want to catch the shield when it comes back down to butterfingers.
and she glares at you, and you see that her eyes go from friendly to just scowling. And she pulls out a little thing that looks almost like a trigger, and she presses it, and an alarm starts going off, and security guards just flood into this area.
Oh, good. Important to guard the meat juice.
And yeah, at this point I think we need to roll initiative, everyone.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
13.
All right. Oh goodness.
10.
17.
Oh. Z, what did you get? Oh wait, somebody gotta roll for SENITA.
Not Liam. Liam's not allowed to do it.
Not Liam.
I'll do it.
Ananse has a +3.
So that is an 11.
11. Megan, you
Mhm.
beat my top initiative by 1.
Ah, that's cool.
So you're
That's
first.
very cool. Yeah.
So what does Descent do? As
You know what?
10 guards flood into this area. 10 security
10 guards, huh?
Uh-huh. All of them are wearing overalls.
Yes.
They're made up to look like the mascot man.
Well, I was feeling bad about punching them in the face, but not anymore.
I don't have anything to lock everyone down yet, unfortunately. Because I mean, I'd like to be non-lethal in this circumstance. That's we're just gonna Oh, where is the where's the secretary woman?
Oh, she's among the guards. So you have the
Oh, she's
secretary
still-
woman and 10 guards.
Okay, so she's still
standing
here.
right there.
Okay.
Her
I'm
badge
just
says
I'm gonna
Bonnie.
take. What was that?
Her badge says Bonnie.
Her badge says Bonnie.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna see what they do, and Descent says, "Hey Bonnie, stay right there. Don't move." And cast Encumber.
Oh.
I mean, uses Encumber.
All right. I got a 19 base. What save is that?
That's a strength save.
So that's an
or
18. She has a -1.
Oh, that's what she rolled.
Yeah.
Okay.
She rolled a
Yeah.
19 -1, 18.
Okay. Okay. That's the higher than my 14 DC save, so
Okay.
end of turn.
So who are you passing it to? Because we're doing popcorn initiative.
Vera.
How many guards did you say? 10?
10.
Are they?
Wait,
Are they?
Never mind. Sorry.
Are they armed with anything? And if so, what?
Pitchforks.
Pitch. Okay.
Yeah.
Grab your torch and pitchforks.
Yeah, I was picturing cattle prods, but that works too.
Did they all come out of the same place, or did they come from separate doors
They
all
poured
around?
from separate doors. And some of them came up from underneath, little animatronic people. There was the floor lifted up and they came out.
What is? Okay. The doors that they came in, were they closed behind them, or are they still open?
Do you pick even or odd?
Odd.
All right. Do you want them to still be open?
Yes.
They are still open.
Okay. I would have picked the nearest one and beeline for that door and see what they do.
Oh, okay.
I'm not in defensive mode right now because I'm not worried about these chuckle fucks.
Uh-huh. Okay. So you beeline for that door. You easily get through the door. Easily. And they're chasing you.
Okay.
But they don't actually get to move yet because it's not their turn. So who are you handing it to?
So the options are what? The guards, or what's her name again?
Bag Lady or Ananse?
Well, no,
Bonnie.
Is Bonnie separate from the guards,
She's
in
with
initiative
the
order?
guards.
Let's go ahead and let the guards go.
Okay. So the guards do chase you, and their pitchforks electrify.
Oh, there we go.
And you hear them almost stumbling over one another. Roll a d20 for athletics.
Athletics.
Yes.
All right, what have I got on that? Okay.
These guys certainly have not been eating cheeseburgers all day.
16.
16. So they are catching up to you. They will be
Really?
on you next turn. They are very fast, actually. They got a nat 20.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's all they can do, though. And you see, all of the guards have focused on Shield Maiden at this point, which has left just Bonnie with the three of you. And she puts the trigger back in her pocket very calmly and says, "You really don't want to do this."
Bonnie, we know, okay? We just want to talk to Mr. McDonald because maybe there's, there's a chance he doesn't know what's in that slop you're pumping out here.
Mr. McDonald knows everything. And he loves all of us. E-I-E-I-O.
I see.
And we'll hand it to Ananse.
Okay, so the guards followed Shield Maiden.
Uh-huh.
So we're just out here with, you said her name was Brenda?
Bonnie.
Bonnie. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And she's still out here with us, right?
She is.
How close is she?
She is as close as you want to be to her. No more than 60 feet, because this is a, small-ish space.
Okay. Is she a real person, or is she an animatronic?
She's a real person.
Okay. I don't know. Don't want to kind of... I don't really know what I want to do with her. I feel... Do I want to attack her? I don't really want to attack her. Maybe I'll go follow Shield Maidens and Huckleberry Finns.
Okay. So you follow Shield Maiden. And that just leaves Bag Lady left. So you get 2 turns in a row, Liam.
Yeah, I was also going to follow Shield Maiden.
You guys are going to leave Descent with Bonnie.
Yeah, if Descent weren't there, I'd probably go no trace and just stick around to see what Bonnie does.
Uh-huh.
But she's not going to do anything while Descent's watching her, so I'll probably follow the guards as well. But I will use no trace first. So that's plus 10 stealth and leave no tracks. So I'm just going to slip away and see what I can find out.
Okay. So you can go ahead and do that, and because it's your second turn, you catch up easily with the guards. And who are you handing it to?
I'll hand it back to Megan.
All right. Megan, what are you doing?
Look, honestly, there's no reason for Descent to just go all out and start attacking Bonnie at this point. But she's going to sit here and talk to Bonnie and distract her.
Okay.
I am preparing to use gravity manipulation to take that thing in her hand that she hit, the button that she hit, that summoned the bad guys. I'm preparing that in my head. Like, next time she goes to hit a button or something like that, I'm going to try to pull it out of her hand.
Okay. Who's going next?
I'll give back to Vera.
Okay. So, Bobby, so I've got these 10 guys running at me. I'm assuming at a full pelt.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Are they like scattered, or are they kind of in a line, out of curiosity?
They're mostly in a line because this is a hallway that you find yourself in. And it's going down. It's sloping down. So you're probably underground at this point, honestly.
Okay. I am going to turn around, plant my feet, cast shield on myself, so I have a +5 bonus to my AC, stick my shield like directly in the path, and just let them plow into it.
Okay. All right. Whose turn is it?
You're not gonna have me roll for anything for that?
Not yet.
Okay.
Because they haven't encountered you yet.
You know what? Let's resolve what happens when I try and do this. Let's let them go.
So before we resolve that, we have to resolve what's going on with Bonnie and Descent.
Fair enough.
Because Descent, she reaches into her other pocket and pulls out a new button. It looks very similar, but this one is a purple color, while the other one was orange.
Yoink.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you roll with advantage. You can either roll sleight of hand or your power modifier.
Okay, let's see.
So,
I
like,
think I'm gonna have to use...
like your power roll that you would do with like proficiency.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, my
And
power attack
she
modifier.
is going to roll against you with sleight of hand.
Okay. That's a 1. I think I really want to do this. I'm gonna use my inspiration on this
Okay.
Did you have
because I
damage?
don't want to accidentally hit the button with my power instead
So
of taking it.
before you use it,
Mhm.
I got a nat 20. So you're gonna have to roll a nat 20,
Or you could just spend the gauge.
or you can spend the gauge.
Yeah, I guess let's spend the gauge.
Okay. Spending the gauge. The morale gauge is gone once again. And you automatically succeed. You have this trigger in your hand.
It just flies out of her hand into my hand. No, Bonnie, let's talk. I'm sorry. Let me do the accent. Bonnie, I just want to talk. You and me. Let's have a girl-to-girl thing.
Very well. Let's have a girl-to-girl. And I'm going to use one of her legendary actions to take an extra turn, and she's going to swipe at you with a multi-attack.
I mean, I am hovering in the air away from her.
Oh,
Can
that
she
doesn't
reach
matter.
me?
Because
Oh,
you see her legs shift into these like white, furry, rabbit-type legs, and she leaps into the air. And you see her arm grows very briefly into this massive white furry thing. And she swipes at you for an 18?
That beats my AC of 16.
All right. You take 9 bludgeoning damage as she smacks you, and I need you to make a, for you, we'll actually let you use your, what do you cast with? Your intelligence is your
Intelligence,
your
yeah.
powers? I'll let you make an intelligence saving throw for this as she's trying to make you prone. Normally it would be
Okay.
strength, but because of the way you're up, we'll say that you can use intelligence. DC 14.
22.
22. So you are not prone, but you get smacked good, and you actually like break one of these animatronic robots as it as you smash through it, and you just hear.
You've been waiting to do that.
I have. And
All right.
she's gonna
So
hit you again.
the gloves come off now, I guess.
Uh-huh. And her face warps into this bunny face with red eyes, and she has like 2 fangs right here, and she opens her mouth and just and it tries to bite at you for a 17.
Yeah, 17 hits 16.
Okay.
So yeah.
14 piercing damage.
Oof. Okay. That's a lot.
Yeah. And the rest of you in the hall can hear behind you the commotion that has started up back there, at least.
Okay.
And now it's time to resolve all of the guys because, unfortunately, Bonnie didn't get to trigger their transformations. Because
Sucks
you
to
were really
suck.
clever, Megan. Gosh dang it.
I mean,
Oh my gosh. Okay. Vera,
Yes.
I know you used your shield.
Yes.
Gives you +5.
Yes.
And it's normally a defensive thing.
Yes.
I got a 1. So I'm going to hand you the narrative reins for a moment. You tell me what happens as all 10 of these guards plow into you.
Okay. Shield Maiden has her feet firmly planted. And, you know, these guys are running full pelt and we're not prepared for a sudden stop. The first one, just full on, like almost cartoon level, like full on smack into the shield, like arms and legs wrap around it, like, ugh! And followed quickly by the next few. The ones after that try and slow down, but in their panic and flailing around to try and do so, they start sticking each other with their electrified prods on their pitchforks. So I'm gonna say the first 3 are gonna just take full grunt impact, and the rest are going to trip, fall, and 5 of the remaining ones are gonna flat out shock each other, and another 2 are going to probably stumble and hit their heads on the way down.
Okay, so you have managed to, in one turn, incapacitate all 10 of these guards. They are out.
I'm gonna take that as my level up to 2nd level right there.
Okay, awesome.
I feel real good about that.
Awesome. And so, yeah, Ananse and Bag Lady, you see this unfold. What do you do? Who's next, Vera?
Let's give it to Ananse.
All right, Ananse.
I think you're muted, Z.
Yep, got it. I'm gonna wrap them up.
Okay, so you web them up. So when they wake up, they can't be a problem again, which was going to happen if you didn't. So good job. You guys know me too well at this point. So that leaves, once again, Bag Lady. Liam, what you doing?
I'm a little conflicted because I want to go first and scout out the area before anyone else since I'm kind of invisible. But I'm also concerned about Descent getting beat up in my periphery. I know I hear a commotion, but do I know that Descent is getting eaten by a giant rabbit, or do I just assume that Descent is the one throwing the beat down?
Even
Can she communicate? Can she communicate with us, or?
She can if she chooses to on her turn. So, even Rod.
All right, I'll say even.
You don't know.
Don't know.
Nope.
All right. In that case, I'll probably go ahead of Vera. I have symbiotic climbing.
Okay.
So how high up are the ceilings in this corridor?
They're actually pretty high. They're about 20 feet up. So, how does that look for you with your bag?
So, basically, pentacles are just kind of come out of the bag and just like suction cupping onto the walls, octopus style, and just climbing up and into the corner. So, like where the ceiling meets the wall, there'll be like, if there's any like dark shadowy areas there that's not hit by whatever lighting is in the ceiling, and just crawling across that corner, and going on ahead pretty much unseen by anyone, allies or opponents.
Okay.
And just trying to see what's ahead of us down this tunnel so we don't blunder into something worse.
Okay, and because you have 2 turns in a row and you're dedicating everything to movement, I'm going to say you get to the end of this, where you see a massive lab, and it smells not at all like a lab, but rather like a barn in here. And that's when you realize that down here, it seems that they're making something, and it is alive. There are cages down here and pens, and they have moving shadowed figures. It's not lit down here because nobody was occupying this area, but you see shadows moving in these pens and cages and whatnot. You hear what you could swear are farm animals.
So I do have broad spectrum sight. Does that help any?
It does, actually. You see these pens and cages in this first room, and you do see there are branching rooms to other places. But this first room that looks like a lab, except full of cages and pens and whatnot, are filled with half human, half animal hybrids. There is a section for what look like humanoid chickens with lizard tails. There is a section for what looks like minotaurs, and a section for what looks like alligator people, were-alligators, essentially. There are probably 40 or 50 down here.
Okay, and they're in cages, right?
Yep.
So we just stumbled into the most traumatizing part of Full Metal Alchemist. Got it. Awesome.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
And you do see in the corner of the room, there's just a little TV that's playing, and it's situated in such a way it's within sight of all of these animal pens. And
E-I-E-I-O.
that's exactly what it just says over and over again. E-I-E-I-O. And that's what you see. Meanwhile, who are you handing it to now?
Thank you. Oh,
Again,
goodness.
just to keep the order we've been going, I think I'll pass it back to Megan.
I know.
All right. Megan.
Okay.
You are hurting, I think.
Absolutely. It's a good thing I'm second level.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so we're gonna do a I should have done an elemental rebuke, but whatever. I'm doing elemental blast.
Okay.
25. This is 25 hit.
25 does hit, yes.
Okay, so it does 2d8 damage.
No, a 25 doesn't hit. It's impossible to hit this thing.
Hey, I don't know. I didn't expect the the animal transformation either. Right? Okay, so that's 10 damage.
10 damage.
10
And
damage,
that's
but
power damage, isn't it?
that is force damage.
Yep. Dang it, I don't resist it.
Okay.
Okay.
And as force damage, it knocks it uses the elemental thing, which knocks her back 10 feet. And it is not her turn, so I'm going to use the rest of my turn to run down the hole. Well, fly down the hole.
Okay, you fly down the hole.
Yeah.
And are you bloodied right now?
I have 6 hit points.
So yeah, you guys, specifically Shield Maiden and Ananse, you see Descent fly into this corridor. She is bruised and bloody. There is a little bit of that like yarn hair from the animatron still stuck on her jacket.
Okay.
Who's next, Megan?
I think we're gonna pass it to so anyway, so she's flying down the hall towards everybody, and she says, "Everybody, we got incoming," and hands it to SENITA.
All right, Ananse, what are you doing?
Okay. What? I can't remember. This character has healing too, or was that my last in our last campaign?
This
Oh, I
character,
remember that.
You might.
you have some healing. You can
Wait,
heal
can I
her.
heal others or? Okay,
You have cure wounds.
okay. I'm gonna wait until Megan gets closer and then heal her.
Okay. You can just get to her this turn if you want.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay, so that'll be 2d8 plus 4.
Ooh.
Okay.
Does somebody want to
Who
roll that
wants-
for SENITA? Since she doesn't have dice.
Sure, I'll roll them.
All right.
Actually, that's conflict of interest. Somebody else roll them.
I'll do it. So 2d8 plus what?
4.
So that's a total of 8 healing.
8
Okay.
healing. You got 8 hit points back. As Ananse lays her hands on you, and the her hands sort of shift into shadow black with outlined in white light, and almost like a web bandage, it closes your wound.
This has never happened before, and so Descent is like surprised. Wow, fantastic! Watch out behind you, or watch out behind me.
Who's next, C?
Who hasn't gone?
Liam, Vera, and myself.
All right, Vera.
Oh, no, Liam did go. I'm sorry. So it's Vera or me.
Oh, you then you.
You don't want me to get 2 turns in a row? All right, I suppose. So, you guys in the hall see this now completely transformed 10-foot tall humanoid white rabbit with red eyes and fangs loping toward you down the hall. And she is going to attack. You know what? She's still really pissed at Descent, and I think that's who she would attack. So, 15.
My AC is 16.
Okay, so her first attack misses. Second attack bite. Nope, that's worse. I can't use her other thing in here because it's too short. Okay. I guess I'm done. Vera, go. Get your 2 turns in a row.
Don't mind if I do. So I'm assuming she's within attacking range.
Absolutely.
Let's hit with a forceful strike, if you don't mind.
Okay. Do I have to make a save for that, or is that your attack roll?
I believe it's my attack roll. Let me double check that. Sorry, this manual's too dang big. Yeah, it's an attack roll.
It's an attack roll. Okay.
I'm gonna spend a inspiration and roll that again.
Okay. You need 18 to hit her in this form.
That well, I got a 19. So
Hey.
so that is 2d10 damage.
What kind of damage? This is important.
2d10. Hang on. Force damage.
Oh, dang it. Why does this party have so much force damage going on?
Oh shit! That is 19 points of force damage.
Oh, gosh. She's looking rough. Describe what happens as you blast her back.
Okay, so so she had just taken her attack at Descent, and had missed, and so was Descent closer to her, and like, are we saying like she like whiffed past descent, maybe?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. I'm clotheslining her is what I'm doing.
Okay.
So that is a clothesline hit. Boom.
Yeah, and she is hurting, but not dead. And not down even.
Okay. So I don't. I'm not trying to outright kill her if I can help it.
Okay, you can do non-lethal.
I would. Yeah, I'd like to do a non-lethal attack then.
Okay.
So hang on. Dude, any chance I get advantage for the hit she just took?
Yes. Because that was nasty.
I'm gonna need it because that first one sucked. That's a 14.
Nope. She actually is still very nimble as a were-rabbit and, like, rolls to the side just out of the way.
All right.
New round. Who's next?
Wouldn't Vera go again? Or
No,
Yeah, she did.
that was two. I took 2 attacks.
oh, okay.
Somebody's eager. Go ahead, Megan.
Woohoo! Okay, finally, getting hopefully I get some distance, and then Descent uses Fatal Attraction.
Oh.
Everyone now has advantage on well, okay. Bonnie needs to fail a saving throw, an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence. She's not very smart. I got a 12.
That's not good enough.
Oh.
So now all attacks, there's gravity warps, and you're more likely to hit her. It's all being pulled into center of mass.
Ooh, I like that.
Everybody gets advantage.
Whose turn is it next?
Let's go to Bag Lady.
Bag Lady. Oh, so Bag Lady, you're in a different area entirely.
Yes, I am.
You are currently in this area here with all these animals. Do you want to go into the next area? Or do you want to do something here? Or do you want to backtrack?
I'm thinking about it. I don't know to backtrack. I trust that everyone is handling themselves, and
Yeah, you hear
sounds like-
commotion back there, but that's about it.
yeah, that's not unusual. So I'm trying to figure out if these chimeras, for lack of a better word, are randomly hostile, mentally controlled, or possible allies.
Okay. Make an investigation or insight. This is a pretty high DC.
Okay. 14 plus investigation or insight. Oh, okay. That's a 5, so 19 total.
19. So, you see that they look hostile, but more like hostile because they're afraid. Not because they are just gonna eat you because they want to eat you. They look afraid of you. If you approach the cage, they actually back to the back of their cages and like huddle up.
Do they appear to be particularly fixated on that TV that's EIEIOing?
Yes.
Okay, so I definitely want to smash that thing.
Okay. So you can do that with your action then. So I'm not going to
Yes.
make you roll for it. You just psh, and it is dead. Who do you want to go next?
I think SENITA's up next.
Well, either that or you give it to Bonnie because she's still standing.
Right. I feel like so SENITA doesn't finish it. It gets 2 turns, right?
Yes.
But SENITA, I think, has a pretty good chance of finishing it.
If she'd have to roll well, but she could.
And she has
Nope.
advantage.
I don't have any dice. Let's just
I mean, she has advantage.
let's not.
Okay.
Yeah, I would not put it
Okay.
all in my hands.
All right.
Just to suggest it.
Okay, I'll pass it off to Bobby or Bonnie then.
Darn. Okay. I'm going to use my last legendary action to heal. So she recovers as you see that she starts like kind of just bulking herself up and puffing up her fur. And you get the sense that there is something supernatural about this healing. And her wounds.
There's
sort of
something
glow a little
supernatural
bit.
about the were-rabbit? What?
Yeah.
What?
I know, it's crazy. Shut up, Vera. So,
Love you.
So there's a golden light that just pours from her wounds and heals 7. Okay.
All right.
And now I'm going to take my regular action to smack Shield Maiden. I'm going to take my turn to whiff on Shield Maiden. Second try.
Well, hold on. Before you even do that,
Oh,
I'm going to
no.
cast Shield as a reaction.
Oh. Second attack.
But sure, go ahead.
Okay. I'm not kidding. I got a nat 20. So, oh
That's-
my gosh.
That is really irritating because you know what she would have had to hit to make it otherwise?
What?
She would have had to have beaten a 22 AC.
Oh! Gosh. Okay. So that is 30.
Fine. So wait, 30 points of damage you're saying?
Yeah, 30 points of bludgeoning damage. It's a
Hold
crit.
on that. Hold on that, please.
Okay.
Is there a way to spend an inspiration to make him re-roll that?
Yes, you can.
Well,
But it still does automatic max damage versus 24. I actually rolled pretty low.
What kind of damage is it?
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning, damn it. Hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and spend an inspiration to force a reroll on that.
Okay, I did roll pretty low on the roll itself. Oh wait, you mean on the attack roll?
Yes.
Oh, no, let's see. Maybe I'll crit twice. It was on a 20, and it cocked last minute to a 2.
Like, you need to understand, I'm at full health, and 30 damage exceeds my max health. That would have laid me out in one shot.
Oh, yeah. That would have resulted in a permanent injury. We haven't gotten to get to that nasty business now.
Maybe another time. Not this time. I'm riding high right now. Damn it. You're not going to take that from me.
I failed. So, okay. SENITA, have at it.
Are we
You get
Oh,
two. Bonnie just took her turn to try and attack me and missed. You now go twice.
No, I know that. I'm saying, like, are we still trying to keep her alive, or?
I mean, I don't think we made a call on that as a group. Shield Maiden tried to go for a non-lethal. You're not obligated.
I think so.
The stakes are quite high.
Okay. I don't have my character sheet, but I'm like curious. I'm like, what are? I don't know. Are we gonna be those superheroes that put them in Arkham Asylum only for them to break out again, do the same thing?
That's your call.
Oh.
I guess it
She
depends
did
on
heal.
whether we think that Bonnie is the mastermind or if she is being controlled.
Yeah, that too. I have so many questions. Okay, so I know I did poison agents, right? Do I have sleeper agents?
Yeah, you can put somebody to sleep with one of your poisons.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
Okay. So go ahead and somebody make an attack roll. 18 or better.
Remember, you have advantage, so roll 2 dice.
Okay.
Why don't you roll this one, Megan? You didn't do
Okay.
the last one for SENITA because it was a conflict of interest.
So plus
I mean,
5
It
total.
was. Plus 5 total,
Yeah.
and needs so 18.
Uh-huh. 18 is exactly what you need. So
Done.
she has to make a saving throw, and you roll damage. So it's gonna be a D4 plus 3. Here, my dice are cursed now, and I blame you from the reroll.
2 plus 3 is 5.
5. Okay. Thankfully, she resists the piercing damage. She is also asleep.
Nice.
So, yeah, she's now unconscious, and all of you can do with her as you will.
Oh, settle down there.
What? Wow.
You-
What do we
you
do
might-
now?
You mind webbing her up too, like you did the others?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Actually, when she goes unconscious, she turns back too.
I'd say still.
Still whip her up. Let's web her up.
All right. So you web her up, and she is now restrained. And yeah, meanwhile,
Maybe check her pockets for any more buttons.
I mean, I'm just gonna kind of ask of Descent and Anand, say, you got this now? Yes?
I'm a little. Yeah, sure.
Yes, good. Head down to make sure Bag Lady's okay.
okay, you start smelling that farm smell too as you're coming up on it. And
Smells
Bag
like Thor's
Lady,
goat pen.
just around the time that you notice Shield Maiden make it to the mouth of the entrance, someone comes in from one of the side entrances, and all the lights spring on. These neon pulsing white lights. And it is a not at all fat, very fit, short man who resembles Old MacDonald if his beard were trimmed well and was wearing a three-piece suit instead of overalls and wielding a pitchfork.
Mm-hmm.
So Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, more or less. This is Colonel Sanders, not Colonel Sanders. And he does wear a bracelet on one hand that glows with a yellow luminous light. And he's kind of humming to himself, and he goes, "E-I-E-I-O. Well, y'all might come out now." And he's looking around, and he looks right at you, Bag Lady, and you can tell he doesn't see you. And Shield Maiden, this guy's searching around, and he hasn't quite gotten to the mouth of...
I ain't hiding.
Okay. He looks at you, he's like, "Well, there you are. All right, darling. We can do this one of two ways. We can do this a nice, simple, easy way."
I want to charge him and punch him in the face before he finishes that sentence.
Okay, and that's where we're going to cut it right there. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to these awesome players. They make the story this great. Like, you guys do it. So until next time, just so you guys are aware, I have some life stuff going on. So there is going to come a time when we're going to go on a little bit of a hiatus, and then we'll have to kind of see how things pan out from there. I'm having some surgery done, so nothing major, but just, you know, it's going to put me out of commission for a bit. So just be aware of that. And I'm not sure when that is going to be because I'm still waiting on it to get scheduled. But until next time, hopefully, be safe, make good choices, and be kind to each other. Bye.